Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play the Banner Saga. My name is JoshGoggles. Well, I play video games while wearing goggles and a hat. I occasionally mention that. But anyways, last time we went through a story. We got an insane guy and his fighters. Some women tried to pull each other's hair out. And we ran into the Godstone. And Odd Life is starting to train women to fight. So let's get back into it. Oh, and we got our morale up to good? Yeah. Yeah, good. And we have 9 days of food left, so... Oh, hey, forest. Normal morale. Trail of blood leads to a clearing where you find a large wounded Varl. He is gnawing on his shield, swearing at no one in particular, and occasionally slamming his cudgel on the ground. If not for the heavy bleeding, you'd leave this one alone without a second thought. We can help if you want. In a heartbeat, the Varl is on his feet, swinging his massive weapon. You jump clear as a cudgel smashes through the trunk of a tree. Your party scatters to avoid the falling timber. Once you cover them, leaving only a trail which decided against following this time. Well... that happened.
Wyrmtoe was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
That it? You done? Alright. The Varl find you before you see them. Not surprising with this many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here. But back down when Ivor tells him he's come to see someone named Krumer. Oi, I'm here to see Krumer! You know, no friend of mine. Well, I'll be damned. Krumer, it's been a long time. Yes, it has. So what brings Yngvar to Wyrmtoe? Oh, with his very own village of humans. Bad news. Dredger coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. That is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the meat house. As you follow the old Varl into their meager town, you catch him quietly saying, "If it were anyone else." Oh. Ivor! Yay! If it was anyone else but Ivor, we'd be dead. I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half want to go north and find out what happened at Blotsbalker. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. None of them are happy you're here. What do you think? Excuse me? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You've got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable. It doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not make one. It's Krumer's call. It won't be long before Dredge are here too. No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Yorinder what's going on. Who's Yorinder? Varl King. Well, as close to one as we have. Yngvar, where'd you find these people? Stay here and rest. But once yours are ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north. But I'll join you to Grofheim. More travel? No, we've already come so far. Stop the pouting, girlie. Even if Yorinder won't listen to a tired old Varl like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Yngvar here. They'll listen to Ivor? Ah, he hasn't told you. Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to. But don't be long. Excuse me. Are you like the cousin or son of Mr. Yorinder? Long lost cousin. Grimmer, can you spare a moment? Mostly no, but I'll try. I never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done then. What do you at? How did you get all these words for you? Respect. Wanna read? I'm just gonna skim through this. My voice is getting a little... You can read this yourself. This is kind of like side details. Ugh. Okay, so Ivor used to be a murderer. No. I don't know. He's some sort of old tough warrior. They're all armor. Tap them hard enough, though it'll shatter. I'm a heroic slag, and they'll explode on each other all the way down. I found that out. I've tried to spend setting them up for it. See one bang his axe like a tuning fork. Try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up. Tuning fork. Tuning fork? Or I could be the most boring brawler you'll ever meet. Depends on how much you like killing Dredge. I kind of like killing Dredge. Ask me again someday. Might tell you about... Excuse me. Chips. Excuse me. I'm doing something here. About the time we killed a dead Yox with whale teeth. And why? Suppose you should. Take care, friend of Yngvar. My voice is going out. I'm dying, man. Halden's razor. That's it. That's all I'm getting. Let's rest. And rest. Alright, let's take off. I pressed the wrong button! Oh, well, it'd be good to see where we are in relation to Grofheim, since we're heading there. So we're here. Grofheim's there. We'll have to take this path to Kingsborough, Barrow, Kingsborough, and then there. This map is massive, seriously. I'm gonna have to do like a full review on this game, I think. Seriously, this game is freaking awesome! Settler. Alright. Well, just... And there's backstory to it all. And this was made just by like a handful of people. I think I don't remember exactly, some like ex-Bioware people that like, but a group of people that left Bioware and just decided to make their own game. I think that's how the story goes. Or some... Excuse me. It's like 4 AM here. Sorry. Grofheim's quite a few days out, but nothing worse than crossing the waste, I imagine. If there's anywhere you might be safe from Dredge, it's there. That's 62 Varl. Sweet. Some Varl. And we're back to marching. A woman's stifle screams failed to overly concern anyone. Was this an actual scream? It was only a matter of time before the expectant mother gave birth. The caravan is simply excited by this first sign of new life since the trip began. Good, I needed that renown. I also needed those supplies too, but that's not the point. So there's a godstone every halfway point. A well-tended farm with plenty of livestock draws the caravan's attention. Upon the arrival of the farmer and his important stand defensively within plain sight, crude weapons at the ready, their crossed arms make their thoughts clear without a worry. Offer some kind of trade. be more interested in the animals than me and mine. What am I gonna do here? Leave the farmer and the livestock alone. Threaten the farmer. Take the... Threaten. I'm sorry, Alette. We were running out of food. Would you rather starve to death? Everyone in the caravan to starve? I think you're trying. It's not just that. Everything is going so wrong. I've been talking to Akil a lot. What's he been telling you? But she died a long time. They've been bound since then, but then Onef left without him, just left him behind without word. That's why he came after us. Don't trust him. Maybe if you told me that Odd Life was with you, I wouldn't have said something like that. There's another Godstone? Looked like it. Yep, Godstone. Godstone of Marek looms into view. Upon it, carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stones jut out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nordfelling waste being filled with water at one time, but the Godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake it used to look across. A blessing! Shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks like a silver coin. It's a fish scale! He says, pointing out the rainbow pattern. Soon a curious child has found another third is discovered. Over here, and before long the caravan is gathered. Take their time. And still continues unabated, and even when you are starting to feel like you need to have one of the scales, you shake it off uncertain whether to let this continue. Let's get out of here! It's something unnatural as a hold on their minds, but the call to leave is met with open aggression. Ivor helps you get them moving, and again you wonder how long they would have kept searching. That is a little creepy. Odd Light calls you over, grinning. A row of women holding bows of differing age and experience line up before they fire, doing an impressive job of hitting the trunks. Woman still hasn't shot her arrow. She stands perfectly still. The others watch, just as the wind not into one of these, but a snow rabbit that is scurried from underneath. The caravan approached. Listen here, practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting the dredge. The other men agree. We want. Alright. I'm gonna pull a United States military on you here. Both men and women can fight, even though I believe the U.S. military standard is that women don't openly engage in combat, I believe. But if... I believe that's their standing. I don't know. I think so, yeah. I stand by them becoming fighters. It's their choice. It was harder than I expected. More people who can hold their own, the better. Exactly. 25 more fighters. 35 clansmen. Oh, as you're nodding off to sleep, shouts of fire of flames quickly consume a supply wagon. A few tense of women cries out, points to a burning flame. Two of the giants are motionless, staring at the fire with terror in their eyes. I'm gonna hurt myself! You meet the ashamed look of the older Varl. Unfortunately, the supply wagon didn't make it. Oh shit! They don't like it. Doesn't change what happened. You think to yourself. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we're going to be out of food. Huh? Actually, I'm all out of time, so this is a good stopping point. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you want to see more and you liked the video, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, check out the other videos, and I will see you guys in the next episode or video, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what to call it, okay? Nobody really knows what to call it. Whatever. Stay frosty.